everybody, how are you doing? I hope that I find you all very well indeed as usual, and thank you so very much for popping back and checking out another week of what we had for our tea. Or if you're new, a warm welcome to you also. This is What's for Tea and my name is Cheryl, and I just share some family recipes on here and grocery hauls and obviously our meals of the week, and that's why you're here. So if you like what you see, why not subscribe before you go and give the video a wee thumbs up on your way out. So we started off on Monday all the way through till today, which is Sunday. So on Monday we just had a wee baked potato. It's quite hot this day, so that's the baked potato there. I always put a wee bit of butter in, and whilst I'm waiting on that melting, we've put in some deli ham, some salad leaves, some cherry tomatoes, some yellow bell peppers, some cucumber, and some celery, and some tuna, mayo and sweet corn in the potato. And this is one of our favourite fillings, and a wee bit of grated cheese over the top. Moving on to Tuesday, and I made a cheese and bacon pasta bake in the oven. So I just used some fusilli pasta and a creamy cheese sauce with some bacon, some garlic bread and some cherry tomatoes with garlic, olive oil and basil, I think that was. Yeah, that was lovely as well. And this is it just out of the oven. This actually served 4 of us and we were absolutely stuffed. It was so tasty. Very simple, but you know, really nice. Moving on to Wednesday, you'll have seen this already. This was the recipe that I put up. This was the slow cooker gammon. I just did that with some baby potatoes, some green beans, and some of that gravy that I made up with the juices from the slow cooker. And this was so tender, you wouldn't believe it. So I think a lot of you are going to give this a go, so let me know when you do. Moving on to Thursday, and I just made a wee ravioli. This was the ravioli I got. You'll have seen this in my grocery haul a couple of weeks ago. I haven't got round to using it yet, so I used it this night. And you know, once it swells up, we actually done 4 of us very generously. And I just done a wee sauce, and we had that with some warm crusty bread. A wee bit of cracked black pepper, and of course some chilli flakes for me because it's never warm enough. I love my heat and my chilli, so yeah, that was lovely. Moving on to Friday, we just got a wee takeaway for a change. Now, I'm very simple when it comes to Chinese takeaways. Give me my chips, my boiled rice and my chicken curry, a couple of prawn crackers, and I'm very happy. So this was mine's. A wee breast of chicken curry, extra hot. And moving on to Saturday, I made the usual steak and cheese pasta bake. Now, I usually use macaroni, but I didn't have any, so I just used this sort of twisty spiral pasta. Now, I'm going to show you a quick recipe because loads of you have asked to see it. So, first of all, I'll start off with a pound of mince. I just get this mince from the butcher, a large onion diced, and you just want to fry this all together until it's browned, just like this. If you don't want to see the recipe, just skip forward a couple of minutes because the recipe is on my channel. But for those that, you know, aren't going to go looking for it, I will show you quickly. You're also going to need some grated cheese and a can of tomato soup and whatever pasta you like, but macaroni goes especially nice with this. Like I said, I didn't have any macaroni, so I'm just using this twisty spiral pasta. You just want to cook your pasta in salted boiling water until it's tender. Once it's tender, just drain the water out. Make sure it's nice and dry. And to that, you want to stir in your mince and your onion. But it's really easy, but this is absolutely delicious and a big, big favourite in the house. So I urge you to give this a go. You know, oh, it's lovely. So make sure that's thoroughly stirred in, and then you want to dump your tin of tomato soup on top of that. And again, give it a right good mix in. You want to make sure all your pasta is coated in that tomato soup and all your mince is well distributed throughout. And then you want to throw on a good handful of grated cheese, or I think in America you guys call it shredded cheese, but a good handful. And again, give it a good stir through. And all you have to do now is pop it into an oven dish. I've actually got 2 oven dishes. There were 5 of us for tea this night. The last thing you want to do is pop on some more grated cheese to the top and cover it with your lid or foil, whatever you want to use. Pop it into the oven for about 25-30 minutes on gas mark 6, which I think is about 200°C. and it'll come out looking like this. Now, I left one uncovered because some of us like it crispy on top and some of us don't. So if you leave it uncovered, it'll go crispy. If you cover it, it'll still go nice and gooey and stringy. And that was ours on the plate. This is actually my one. And then I made a wee homemade raspberry and blackberry jelly. If you want to see a homemade jelly recipe, just go and look up my Christmas trifle recipe, and it's just the same recipe that I use for the jelly in that. And it's lovely and wobbly. We had that with a wee bit of ice cream as well. Old school classic, jelly and ice cream, but it's lovely and refreshing. Moving on to today, and we just had steak pie. So with some buttered new potatoes, some garden peas, some sliced carrots, some steak and gravy and sausages, and puff pastry on the top, and a lovely wee homemade herby gravy on top of the tatties. And this was lovely as well. And then I just quickly made up, I bought some strawberries as you'll have seen in the shopping haul, and I whipped up some double cream. I popped in a wee bit of almond extract flavouring, a wee bit of icing sugar, and then topped the whole lot off with some flaked almonds. And this was lovely. Again, if you haven't tried that, give the cream a wee go, it's really nice. Quite sweet, but you don't need a lot of icing sugar, maybe a couple of tablespoons. A wee touch of almond extract, and just give the whole thing a good whisk together until it's nice and thick. So yep, so that was our week of meals. So what did you have? Anything interesting? Let me know in the comments down below. So I'll be back in the next couple of days with a poll, because I'd like to know what you folk want to see next. Something sweet, something savoury, you can decide. So yes, I'll pop back with that in the next couple of days. So until I see you guys, mind to take care of yourselves, and from our house in Scotland to yours, wherever in the world you are, take care and lots of love. Bye for now. Bye now.